either 2030 or some of the other, uh, telling, I guess, tales about what these accounts are. We used to call them bots, but I think now it's larger. They're like real people behind, like getting paid, like behind laptops and desktops, basically, writing about Saudi Arabia all the time, getting paid full time, thousands and thousands of them. And why is that? Because they want to give you the impression about Saudi Arabia, and they want to tell you whatever the Crown Prince says. It's the general feeling of the public. That's what the public in Saudi Arabia feels like. But sometimes, from time to time, they slip in something that comes kind of out of control, tells about what the public looks like and feels like. When one time the Saudi government was pressed about why they don't go quickly for normalization, they suddenly, finally, gave an accurate assessment and polls about the vast majority. They said 98% of the Saudi people, not talking about the Arab people, the Saudi people have been manipulated for a decade now. They have been controlled, tortured with this narrative, with this rhetoric, like dedication of thousands of accounts of programs and everything about Palestine, trying to distort the idea that Palestine has an issue, that Palestinians are people with a right, that the education, the apartheid, talking about the Israelis and being friendly and talking freely about the idea of Israel and being part of the region. Despite all of that, 98% of people absolutely supports the Palestinian cause, and then 90-something percent is completely against normalization. Against normalization. And by the way, they only had to publish this once to prove to the West that it is harder for them to normalize without a real price. The only, I think that tells about this people. So if anybody is just told or deceived basically about how the Saudi public, the general public feel about Palestine, Palestinian issue, Palestinian cause, on all of these issues, I told them to just, I warned them against taking the impression from Twitter, from social, networks generally about